Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will talk about a wonderful flowering plant called stock. Stock is a really lovely plant that I grow in my garden every season. These are annual plants and I grow them in our winter-spring months. In cooler climates, they can be grown in the spring-summer time. Stock is quite a popular plant in a cottage garden style. They have a tall structure and the flowers bloom in a long spike. They can grow up to 3 feet tall and they look really beautiful in the garden. The flowers are very pretty and they bloom a lot. You will find them in beautiful colors like white, pink, purple and reds. What makes them stand out more is their fragrance. Stalks offer a wonderful spicy distinctive scent. In the mornings and evenings they will fill your garden with this aroma. They are also great plants to attract a lot of pollinators in the garden. What I love most about them is that they're very long-lasting flowers. Once they start blooming, they will keep flowering for a long time and they are always in bloom. So these are perfect plants to grow in the garden. They are also great plants to use as cut flowers. Stalks are very easy to manage in containers too. You will also find dwarf compact varieties that are great for small pots. Stalks will grow best in a bright sunny location. Give them full sunlight if you can. 6 hours of sunlight will be great, but you can also grow them in partial shade very well. They prefer a cool temperature, they don't like too much hot and humidity, and if the weather gets too hot, then you should protect them from harsh sunlight and give them afternoon shade so the flowers last longer. Sometimes you might need to support them if they get too tall and heavy so they don't break. The plants will grow best in a rich, well-draining soil. Prepare your potting media with a normal loose garden soil, add around 30% compost and a handful of bone meal and horn meal. If you have hard clay soil, then you can add some river sand and coco peat. You can start your plants from seed or you can get small plants. I bought these tiny little plants to grow them. This is how I usually plant them. Whenever you're transplanting seedlings, be very careful. Don't disturb the roots too much. Use at least an 8-inch pot to grow these. They will need some space to grow well. I am growing the tall variety. Also make sure the pot has good drainage system. Plant them firmly and water them. They are very young, so keep the soil moist but not too wet. So here's the plant after a month. They have big long silvery green leaves. To maintain the growth and overall health, feed them with a liquid fertilizer like mustard cake in 7 to 10 days gap. You can also add a mix of compost and bone meal every 15 to 20 days. You don't need to add anything else. Water your plants properly. Don't overwater them. Always check the soil and water when the topsoil feels dry. Around 50 to 60 days you will see flowers coming. Once they get flowers, they will keep flowering for a long period. And in my garden, they keep blooming till they die. You can see here how new flower buds are growing from the faded flowers. To keep the plant clean, remove the dead flowers and prune if you see any seeds forming. They don't need a lot of pruning, and if you see any pest, you can spray some soap and neem oil solution. That is all you need to do to grow these. Stock is a very low maintenance and beautiful flowering plant. I love growing them in my garden and they never disappoint. So definitely grow them, you will love them too. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. I will see you next time. Bye!